Edith.
Oh, yes,
Now you better go and fetch the ice bucket.
Oh, yes,
Did you manage to get the ice out of those little tin trays?
Yes, we had a bit of a struggle though, but it's all right.
And you managed to fill the little trays up again with water?
Yes,
Very good, Edith. You're making giant strides.
Oh, yes,
When you're serving dinner, Edith, tonight, can you please try to remember to do it calmly and methodically?
yes,
As you're not in the Navy, it is unnecessary to do everything at the double.
Oh, very good.
Now go and get the ice.
Oh, yes,
What is it, run, Edith? Yes,
No sight of the advancing horse?
Not yet.
No ice.
Ah, it's coming. I've been trying to discourage Edith from being quite so fleet of foot. So you mustn't mind if everything's a little slow motion this evening.
I shall welcome it. The last few days have been particularly agitating. What do you suppose induced Agnes to leave us and go and get married?
I think the reason was becoming increasingly obvious, dear.
Yes, but in these days nobody thinks anything of that sort of thing. She could have popped into the cottage hospital, had it, and popped out again.
Her social life would have been seriously undermined.
We must keep Edith in the house more.
That's right, Edith. Pop it on the table.
I left my watch on my dressing table, Edith. Would you get it for me?
Oh, yes,
There.
You took her by surprise.
A dry martini, I think, don't you?
Yes, dear. I expect Madame ARCATI will want something sweeter.
Yes, we'll have this one for ourselves, anyhow.
Oh, dear.
What's the matter?
I have a feeling tonight's going to be awful.
It'll probably be funny, but not awful.
You must promise not to catch my eye if I giggle. And I'm very likely to, and that would ruin everything.
You mustn't. You must be dead serious, and if possible, a little intense. We can't hurt the old girl's feelings, however funny she is.
But why the BRADMANs, darling? He's as sceptical as we are, and he'll probably say the most dreadful things.
I've warned him. There had to be more than 3 people, and we couldn't have the vicar and his wife because A, they're dreary, and B, they probably wouldn't have approved at all. It had to be the BRADMANs. Thank you, Edith.
Yes, sir.
Steady on. Here we are.
Are you going to make her walk around with a book on her head?
Good idea.
Like they do in Baldwin lessons?
To the unseen.
I must say, that's a wonderful title.
If this evening's a success, I shall start on the first draft tomorrow.
Used ELVIRA to be a help to you when you were thinking something out, I mean?
Every now and then, when she concentrated. But she didn't concentrate that often.
I wish I'd known her.
I wonder if you'd have liked her.
I'm sure I should have liked her. As you speak of her, she sounds enchanting. Yes, I'm sure I would have liked her. As you know, I've never been in the least jealous of her. That's a good sign.
Poor ELVIRA.
Does it still hurt when you think of her?
No, not really. Sometimes I almost wish it did. I feel rather guilty.
Well, I wonder if I died before you got tired of me, if you would forget me so soon.
What a horrible thing to say.
No, I think it's interesting.
Well, to begin with, I haven't forgotten ELVIRA. I remember her very distinctly indeed. I remember how fascinating she was and how maddening. I remember how badly she played all games and how cross she got when she didn't win. I remember her wonderful charm when she achieved her own way over something. and her extreme acidity when she didn't. I remember her physical attractiveness, which was tremendous, and her spiritual integrity, which was nil.
You can't remember something that was nil.
I remember how morally untidy she was.
Was she more physically attractive than I am?
That is a very tiresome question and fully deserves the wrong answer.
Oh, you're very sweet, dear.
Thank you.
A little naive, too.
I love you, my love.
I know you do, but not in the most imaginative term. Could one call it the first fine, careless rapture? Could one?
Would you like it to be?
Oh, good God, no.
Wasn't that a shade too vehement?
None of us are adolescents, Charles, and we haven't lived exactly prim's eyes, have we? And we've both been married before. Careless rapture at this stage would be incongruous and embarrassing.
I hope I haven't been in any way a disappointment to you.
Don't be idiotic, dear.
After all, your first husband was a great deal older than you, wasn't he? I should hate you to think that you'd missed out all along the line.
There are moments, Charles, when you go too far.
Darling Rip,
There you go again.
as I think I've mentioned before, I love you, my love.
Poor Elvira.
Didn't that light, comradely kiss mollify you at all?
You are really annoying, you know you are. When I said Elvira, it came from the heart. You must have bewildered her so awfully.
Don't I ever bewilder you at all?
Not for one moment. I know every trick.
Well, then all I can say is we ought to get a divorce immediately.
Take my glass, there's a darling.
She certainly had a great talent for living. It's a pity she died so young.
Poor Elvira.
That remark is getting monotonous.
Poor Charles, then.
That's better.
Later on, poor Ruth, I expect.
You have no faith, Ruth. You should try and have a little faith.
I wonder if I died, how long it would be before you married again.
You won't die. You're not the dying sort.
Neither was Elvira.
Oh, yes, I rather think she was. When I look back on it, she had a certain ethereal, not quite of this world quality. Nobody could call you even remotely ethereal.
Nonsense, Charles. She was of the earthy.
She is now, anyhow. I was devoted to Elvira. We were married for 5 years. She died. I missed her very much. That was 7 years ago. I have now, with your help, my love, risen above the whole thing.
Admirable. But if tragedy should strike our lives, I still say with prophetic foreboding, poor Ruth.
Oh, that's probably the BRADMAN.
It might be Madame ARCATI.
No, she'll come on her bicycle. She always goes everywhere on her bicycle.
It's very high-spirited of the old girl.
Shall I go, or shall we let Edith have her fling?
Let's wait a moment and see what happens.
Perhaps she didn't hear.
She's probably in one knee on the pre-sprinting position, waiting for Cook to open the kitchen door.
Steady, Edith!
Yes, sir. Dr. and Mrs. BRADMAN.
We're not late, are we? I only got back from the hospital about half an hour ago.
Oh, of course not. Madame ARCATI hasn't arrived yet.
That must have been her we passed coming down the hill. I said I thought it was.
Then she won't be long. I'm so glad you could come.
We've been looking forward to it. I'm really quite excited.
I guarantee that Violet will be good. I made her promise.
There wasn't any need. I'm absolutely thrilled. I've only seen Madame ARCATI 2 or 3 times in the village. I mean, I've never seen her do anything at all peculiar, if you know what I mean.
Dry martini?
Oh, yes, by all means, thank you.
She certainly is a strange woman. It was only a chance remark of the vicar's about seeing her up on the knoll dressed in strange Indian robes that made me realise that she was psychic at all. I then made some inquiries. It seems she's been a professional in London for years.
It is funny, isn't it? I mean, anybody doing it as a profession.
I believe it's very lucrative.
Do you believe in it, Mrs. Condamine? Do you think there's anything really genuine about it at all?
No, I'm afraid I don't. But I do think it's interesting how people allow themselves to be deceived so easily.
But she must believe it herself, mustn't she? Or is the whole business a fake?
I suspect the worst. A real professional charlatan. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, the character that I'm looking for my book must be a complete imposter. That's one of the most important factors in the whole story.
What exactly is it that you're hoping to get from her?
Jargon, principally. Tricks of the trade. I haven't been to a séance for years, and I'd like to refresh my memory.
Do you think she tells fortunes? I love having my fortune told.
Oh, yes, I expect so.
Oh, here she is.
She does know, doesn't she, about tonight? I mean, you're not going to just spring it on her, are you?
Of course. We discussed it all last week. I told her how fascinated I was with anything to do with the occult, and she blossomed like a rose.
I feel rather nervous now, as if I was going to make a speech.
You come and meet her, darling.
I left my bike up against that little bush. Now it will be perfectly all right there, provided no one touches it. Madam Arcati!
How lovely of you to come all this way.
My dear Madam Arcati.
I'm afraid I'm rather late. You see, I had this sudden presentiment that I was going to have a puncture. So I went back to get my bicycle pump, and then of course I didn't have one.
Perhaps you will on the way home.
Oh, Dr. Bradman, the man with the gentle hand.
I'm delighted to see you looking so well. Please, this is my wife.
Oh, we are old friends. We meet coming out of shops.
Will you have a cocktail?
If it's a dry martini, yes. If it's a concoction, no. Experience has taught me to be very wary of concoctions.
It is a dry martini.
Oh, how delicious! It was wonderful cycling through the woods this evening. I was deafened by birdsong.
It's been lovely all day.
Oh, but the evening's the time, you mark my words. Oh, thank you. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
Don't you find it tiring bicycling everywhere, Madam Arcati?
No, on the contrary, it stimulates me. I was getting far too sedentary in London. Ooh, that horrid little flat with the dim lights. They have to be dim, you know, because the clients expect it.
I must say I find bicycling very exhausting.
Oh, steady rhythm, that's what counts. Once you get the knack of it, you need never look back. On you get and away you go.
The hills, Madam Arcati, pushing up those awful hills.
Well, that's just knack again. Down with your head, up with your heart, and you're up and over the top like a flash and skimming down the other side like a dragonfly. This is the best dry martini I've had for years.
Will you have another?
Certainly. You're a very clever man. Anybody can write books, but it takes a real artist to make a dry martini that is just dry enough.
Are you writing anything these days, Madam Arcati?
Oh, every morning. Regular as clockwork, 7 to 1.
Is it a novel or a memoir?
It's a children's book. I have to get it finished by the end of October to catch the Christmas sales. It's mostly about very small animals, and the hero is a moss beetle. I had to give up my memoir of Princess Pagliatani when she died last April. I talked to her about it the other day and she implored me to go on, but I really hadn't the heart.
You talked to her about it the other day?
Oh yes, through my control, of course. She sounded very irritable.
It's funny to think of people in the spirit world being irritable, isn't it? I mean, one can hardly imagine it, can one?
Yeah. We have no reliable guarantee that the afterlife will be any less exasperating than this one, have we?
Oh, Mr. Condamine, how can you?
Dinner is served, Mum. Thank you, Edith. Shall we?
No red meat, I hope.
There is meat, but I don't think it'll be very red. Would you rather have an egg or something?
Oh, no, thank you very much. It's just that I make it a rule never to eat red meat before I work, because it sometimes has a very odd effect.
What sort of effect?
Oh, nothing of the least importance. If it isn't very red, I'm sure it won't matter. Anyhow, we'll risk it.
Come along, Mrs. Bradman. Madam ARCATI, you're on Charles's right.
Splendid.
The ghost is wonderful menu. I can't so believe to taste it. And the dessert is going to be wonderful, sir.
My control was quite scared the other day when we were talking. I could hear it in her voice. Then, of course, she's only a child.
Do you always have a child as a control?
Oh, yes, they're generally the best. Just children are undoubtedly more satisfactory, especially when they get to know you and understand your ways. Daphne's been with me for years.
And she still goes on being a child. I mean, she doesn't show any signs of getting any older.
Time values on the other side are utterly different to ours.
Do you feel funny when you go into a trance?
Oh, in what way funny?
I don't think Mrs. Bradman meant funny in the comic implication. I think she just meant odd or strange.
The word was an unfortunate choice.
I'm sure. I'm very sorry.
It doesn't matter in the least. Please don't apologise.
When did you first discover you had these extraordinary powers?
Oh, when I was quite tiny. My mother was a medium before me, you know, so I had every opportunity of starting on the ground floor, as you might say. I had my first trance when I was just 4 years old, and my first ectoplasmic manifestation when I was just 5.5. What an exciting day that was! I shall never forget it. Of course, the manifestation was quite small and the duration quite short, but for a child of my tender years, it was most gratifying.
Your mother must have been so pleased.
Oh, she was.
Can you foretell the future?
Certainly not. I disapprove of fortune tellers most strongly.
Really? Why?
Well, too much guesswork and fake mixed up in it. Even when the gift is genuine, and it very rarely is, you just can't count on it.
Edith, I'd like you to leave the dining room just as it is for this evening. You can clear the table in the morning.
Oh, yes.
And we don't want to be disturbed for the next hour or so for any reason whatsoever. Is that quite clear?
Yes, all.
And if anyone should telephone, tell them we're out and leave a message.
Unless it's an urgent call for George.
Yes, unless it's an urgent call for Dr. Bradman.
Yes.
There isn't likely to be one, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Once I'm off, it won't matter, but an interruption in the preliminary stages might be disastrous.
I wish the men would hurry up. I'm getting very excited.
Oh, please don't me. It makes everything much, much more difficult.
Well, Madame ARCATI, the time is drawing near.
Who knows? It may be receding.
Oh, very true.
Well, I hope you feel in the mood, Madame ARCATI.
It isn't a question of mood, it's a question of concentration.
You must forgive us, Madame ARCATI. We can quite easily wait, though, if you're not ready to start.
Nonsense, my dear. I'm absolutely ready. Hi-ho, it's off to work. We go.
Is there anything you'd like us to do?
Do?
Yes, hold hands or anything.
Oh, all that comes later. First, a few deep breaths of fresh air. Oh, you may talk if you wish. You won't disturb me in the least.
Oh, dear.
An excellent dinner, darling. I congratulate you.
The mousse wasn't quite right.
It looked a bit hysterical, but it tasted delicious.
That cuckoo is very angry.
I beg your pardon?
I said, that cuckoo is very angry. Listen.
How can you tell?
Timbre. There's no moon tonight, but I think that's as well, don't you? And there's a mist rising up from the moors. Oh, you don't think I'd better light my bicycle lamp, do you? No one's likely to fall over it.
No, we're not expecting anybody else.
Good night, you foolish bird. You have a table?
Yes, we thought this one would do.
Ah. I think that one would be better.
Change over.
You told Edith that we didn't want to be disturbed?
Yes, darling.
This is a moment I always hate.
Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, when I was a girl, I always used to be sick.
How fortunate that you grew out of it.
Little Tommy Talker sings for his supper. What shall he have but brown bread and butter? I despise that because it doesn't rhyme at all, but Daphne loves it.
Who's Daphne?
Daphne's Madame ARCATI's control. She's a little girl.
Oh, yes, I see. Of course.
How old is she?
Oh, she was rising 7 when she died.
And when was that?
February the 6th, 1884.
Oh, poor little thing.
She must be a bit long in the tooth by now, I should think.
You should think, Dr. Bradman, but I fear you don't. At least not profoundly enough.
Do be quiet, George. You'll put Madame ARCATI off.
Oh, don't worry, my dear. I'm quite used to skeptics. It is of no consequence. Now, would you all sit around the table, please, and place your hands downward on it?
Come, Mrs. Bradman.
What about the lights?
Oh, all in good time, Mr. Condamine. Sit down, please. The fingers should be touching. I presume that is the gramophone.
Yes, would you like me to start it? It's an electric one.
Oh, no, thank you. I think I can manage. Now, what have we here? Oh, Brahms. Oh, dear me, no. Rachmaninoff. That's too florid. Where are the dance records?
They're the loose ones on the left.
Oh.
I'm afraid none of them very new.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Daphne is more attached to Irving Berlin than anybody else. She likes a tune that she can hum. Ah, here's one. Always.
Always?
Sit down, Charles. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
The light switch is over by the door.
It is.
Ah.
marching, George. Remember what Madame ARCATI said.
Keep still, Charles.
Now, there are one or two things that I would like to explain to you, so will you all listen attentively, please?
Of course.
Presently, when the music begins, I am going to switch out the lights. I may then walk about a little, or I may lay down flat. In due course, I will draw up this dear little chair and place it between you and Dr. BRADMAN, Mr. Condamine, and I will rest my hands lightly upon yours. Now, I must ask you not to address me, not to move, or do anything distracting. Is that quite clear?
Perfectly.
Of course, I cannot guarantee that anything will happen. I mean, Daphne may not be available. She's had a bad head cold recently. She's rather under the weather, poor child. On the other hand, a great many things might occur. One of you might have an emanation. Or we might contact a poltergeist, which would be extremely destructive and noisy.
In what way destructive?
Oh, they throw things, you know.
No, I didn't know.
But we must cross that bridge when we come to it. Mustn't we?
Certainly. By all means.
Fortunately, an elemental at this time of the year is most unlikely.
What do elementals do?
Oh, my dear, one never knows. They are utterly unpredictable. They usually take the form of a very cold wind.
I don't think I shall like that.
They occasionally reach hurricane velocity.
Do you think it would be a good idea to remove the more breakable ornaments off the mantelpiece before we start?
Oh, that won't be necessary, Mrs. Condamine. I have my own ways of dealing with elementals.
I'm so glad.
Now then, are you ready to empty your minds?
You mean we're to think of nothing?
Absolutely nothing, Dr. BRADMAN. Concentrate on a space or a nondescript colour. That's really the best way.
Okay, I'll do my damnedest.
Good work. I will start the music. someone here? Ah, is it me? Is it Dr. Bradman? Is it Mrs. Bradman? Is it Mrs. Condamine? Oh, Daphne, behave yourself! Is it Mr. Condamine? Ah, there is someone there who wishes to speak to you, Mr. Condamine.
Tell them to leave a message.
I must ask you not to be so flippant.
Charles, don't be idiotic. You'll spoil everything.
I'm sorry, it slipped out.
Now then, do you know anyone who has passed away recently?
Not recently, only my cousin in the civil service, and I doubt he would want to communicate with me. We hadn't spoken for years.
It might be worth a try, though. Are you Mr. Condamine's cousin in the civil service? Oh. Now we've drawn a blank there, then. Can you think of anybody else? Rack your brains.
Oh, it might be older Mrs. Plummet, you know. She died on Whit Monday.
I can't think why old Mrs. Plummet would want to talk to me. We had very little in common.
But it's worth trying anyhow.
Are you old Mrs. Plummet?
She was very deaf. Perhaps you can shout.
Are you old Mrs. Plummet? There's no one there.
Oh dear, how disappointing. Just when we were getting along so nicely.
Violet, be quiet.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it, but I will have to go into a trance. I had hoped to avoid it because it's so exhausting. However, what must be, must be. Now, excuse me a moment while I go and start the gramophone again.
Not always, please.
Charles!
Don't play always.
Charles, where the not? Don't be so absurd.
I'm afraid that I must. It would be imprudent to change horses in midstream, if you know what I mean.
Have it your own way.
That would be Daphne. She ought to have had her adenoids out.
George, do be quiet.
Good God!
Keep still, Charles.
I can't hold it. It's getting away.
There now.
Or leave it now, or pick it up, or we leave it where it is.
How the hell do I know?
There's no need to snap at me, George.
Leave it where it is.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Somebody said, leave it where it is.
Nonsense, dear.
I heard it distinctly.
Well, nobody else did they?
I didn't hear a thing.
It was you, Ruth. You're playing tricks.
That's nothing to do with me. I haven't uttered.
Good evening, Charles.
Ventriloquism. That's what it is. Ventriloquism.
What's the matter with you?
You must have heard that. One of you must have heard that. Do you mean to sit there solemnly and tell me that not one of you heard anything at all?
Well, I certainly didn't.
I didn't hear anything. I wish I had. I should have loved to hear something.
It was you, Charles. You're acting to try and frighten us.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
You know, it's difficult to think of what to say after 7 years. But I guess good evening is as good as anything else.
Who are you?
ELVIRA, of course. Don't be so silly.
I can't bear this for another minute. Get up, everyone. The entertainment's over.
Charles, how tiresome of you. Just as we were beginning to enjoy ourselves.
Never again. That's all I can say. Never again, as long as I live.
What on earth is the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. I'm just sick to death of the whole business, that's all.
Did you hear anything that we didn't hear, really?
Of course not. I was only pretending.
I knew you were.
Oh dear! Look at Madame ARCATI!
What are we to do with her?
Bring her round. Bring her round as soon as possible.
I think we'd better leave her where she is.
Well, she might stay like that for hours.
She's out, all right.
Wake up! Madame ARCATI, wake up! It's time to go home!
Really, Charles, you're acting most peculiarly.
Get some brandy. Give her some brandy. Lift her up in the chair. Help me. Bradman, help me. Madame ARCATI, wake up!
Go easy.
Little Tommy Tucker! Wake up! Madame ARCATI!
Here's the brandy.
Wake up!
Oh, she's coming round!
Be careful, you're spilling it down her dress.
Well, that's that.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, certainly I do. I never felt better in my life.
Would you like some more brandy?
Oh, so that's the funny taste in my mouth, is it? Well, really, fancy allowing them to give me brandy, Dr. Bradman. You ought to have known better. Brandy on top of a chance. It might have been catastrophic. Oh, take it away, please. I probably shan't sleep a wink tonight as it is.
No, I shan't.
Why on earth not?
The whole experience has unhinged me.
Why? Well, what happened? Was it satisfactory?
Nothing much happened, Madame ARCATI, after you went off.
Something happened, all right. I can feel it. No poltergeist, at any rate. That's a good thing. Any apparitions?
Not a thing.
No ectoplasm?
I'm not sure what that is, but I don't think so.
It's very curious because I feel as though something tremendous has happened.
Well, Charles pretended he heard a voice in order to frighten us.
It was only a joke.
And a very poor one, if I may say so. Nevertheless, I am prepared to swear that there is someone else, psychic, in this room apart from myself.
Well, I don't see how there can be, really, Madame ARCATI.
Oh, I do hope I haven't gone and released something. However, we are bound to find out in a couple of days. If any manifestation should occur, or any unexpected noises, you will let me know at once.
Of course. We'll telephone immediately.
Well, I think I really must be on my way.
Would you like anything before you go?
Oh, no, thank you. I've got some Ovaltine in the saucepan on the stove. Just wants to be hotted up.
Would you like to leave your bicycle here and let us drive you home?
I really think you ought to, Madame ARCATI. After that trance and everything, you can't be feeling quite yourself.
Nonsense, my dear. I'm as fit as a fiddle. I always feel capital after a trance. It rejuvenates me. Well, good night, Mrs. Condon.
Oh, good night. Thank you so much for taking so much trouble.
Well, I'm so sorry that nothing more happened. I expect it's that cold of Daphne's. You know what children are when they got something wrong. But we must try again another evening.
That would be lovely.
Well, good night, Mrs. Bradman.
It's been thrilling, it really has. I absolutely felt the table move under my hands and everything.
Good night, Dr. Bradman.
Oh, congratulations, Madame ARCATI.
I am fully aware of the irony in your voice, Dr. Bradman. As a matter of fact, I think that you would be a perfect subject for telepathic hypnosis. I've got a great chum as an expert, and I would really like her to look you over.
I'm sure I should be charmed.
Well, good night, everybody. Next time, we must really put our backs into it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Careful, Mrs. Condamine. She might hear you.
I can't help it.
and serves you right.
She's raving mad, of course. Mad as a hatter.
But do you really think that she believes?
Of course not. The whole thing's a put-up job. Although I must say she does shoot a more original line than they generally do.
I should think she's half convinced herself by now.
Possibly. The trance was genuine enough itself, but of course that is easily accounted for.
Hysteria?
Yes, a certain form of hysteria, I should imagine.
I do hope Mr. Condamine got all the atmosphere he wanted for his book.
Well, he might have got a great deal more if he hadn't spoilt everything by showing off. I really am rather cross with him. Oh, a bit drafty now. Is there a window open?
No, they're closed.
Perhaps it was one of those, what you may call M's that Madame ARCATI was talking about.
Elementals!
It can't be. She distinctly said it was the wrong time of year for elementals.
Well, the old girl's gone pedalling off down the drive at a hell of a speed. We had a bit of trouble lighting her lamp.
Poor thing.
I've got a theory about her, you know. I think she's completely sincere.
Oh, Charles, how can she be?
Wouldn't it be possible, Doctor, some sort of self-hypnosis?
Yes, it might be. As I was just explaining to your wife, you see, there are certain types of hysterical subject.
George, dear, it's getting terribly late. We really must get going. We have to be up terribly early in the morning.
You see, the moment I begin to talk about something that really interests me, my wife interrupts me.
You know I'm right, darling. It's past 11.
Listen, I'll do a little reading up on the whole business, just for the fun of it.
You must have a drink before you go.
No, really, I can't, I'm afraid. Violet's quite right. I have to be out abominably early tomorrow. I have a patient being operated on in Canterbury.
It has been a thrilling evening, it really has. It was sweet of you to include us.
Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Condamine, and thank you so much.
Good night.
You sure about the drink?
Yes, quite sure, thank you.
We'll let you know if we find any poltergeists whirring around.
I should never forgive you if you didn't.
Come along, darling.
Well, darling?
Well,
Do you think the evening was profitable?
yes, I suppose so.
I must say, it was extremely funny at moments.
Yes, it certainly was.
What's the matter?
The matter?
Yes, you don't seem quite right. Do you feel quite well?
Perfectly. I think I'll have a drink. Do you want one?
No, thank you, dear.
It's rather chilly in this room.
Ooh, come and sit by the fire.
I don't think I'll make any notes tonight. I'll start fresh in the morning.
Oh, that was very clumsy, Charles, dear.
ELVIRA! Then it's true. It was you.
Of course it was.
Charles! Darling Charles, what are you talking about?
Are you a ghost?
I suppose I must be. It's all very confusing.
Charles! What's happened to you?
Don't you see?
See what?
ELVIRA!
Charles! Elvira?
Yeah. ELVIRA, dear. This is Ruth. Ruth, this is ELVIRA.
Charles, come and sit down.
Do you mean to say you can't see her?
Charles, listen here. You just sit down and I'll make you another drink. Don't worry about the mess on the carpet. Edith will clean it up in the morning.
But you must be able to see her. She's there. Look, right in front of you. There.
Have you gone mad?
You can't see her?
If this is a joke, Charles.
What am I to do? What the hell am I to do?
Well, I think you might at least be a little more pleased to see me. After all, you conjured me up.
I didn't do any such thing.
Nonsense.
That awful child with the cold came and told me that you wanted to see me urgently.
It's all a mistake, a horrible mistake.
Charles, why are you talking like that? As I said before, this is a joke. It's gone far enough.
I've gone mad. That's what it is. I've just gone raving mad.
Here, drink some brandy.
This is appalling.
Relax.
How can I relax? I shall never be able to relax again as long as I live.
Drink some brandy, dear.
There. Now are you satisfied?
Sit down.
Why are you so anxious for me to sit down? What good will that do?
I want you to relax. You can't relax standing up.
Oh, flamingos can. They can stand on one leg for hours.
I don't happen to be a flamingo.
You don't happen to be what?
A flamingo!
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, it doesn't matter, Ruth, please, it doesn't matter. We'll say no more about it. See, I've sat down, there.
Would you like another drink?
Yes, please.
Oh, very unwise. You always had a weak head.
I could drink you under the table.
Charles, there's no need to be aggressive. I'm doing my best to help you.
I'm sorry.
Get you a little brandy. Here we are. Drink this and then we'll go to bed.
Oh, get rid of her, Charles, and then we can talk in peace.
That's a thoroughly immoral suggestion. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What is so immoral in that?
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, who were you talking to
Elvira,
then?
of course.
Oh, to hell with Elvira.
Oh, there now. She's getting cross.
I don't blame her.
What don't you blame her for?
Oh, God. Elvira is here, Ruth. She's standing a few yards away from you.
Ah, yes, dear. I can see her distinctly, under the table with a zebra.
But Ruth!
I'm not going to stand here arguing any longer.
Oh, hooray.
Shut up!
How dare you talk to me like that?
Listen, Ruth, please, listen.
I will not listen to any more of this nonsense. I'm going up to my room now. Charles! This is madness. I'm going to go up to my room and leave you to turn out the lights. I shan't be asleep, though. I'm far too upset. Oh. You can come up and say goodnight, though, if you feel like it.
Oh, that's big of her, I must say.
Be quiet. You're behaving like a gutter snipe.
That's all I have to say. Good night, Charles.
Ruth!
Oh, that was one of the most entertaining half hours I've ever spent.
Oh, Elvira, how could you?
Poor Ruth.
This is obviously an hallucination, isn't it?
I'm afraid I don't know the technical term for it.
What am I to do?
What Ruth said, just relax.
Where have you come from?
Well, it's kind of peculiar, but I don't exactly know.
Are you to be here indefinitely?
I'm afraid I don't know that either.
Oh, God.
Would it be so bad if I was?
Well, you must admit it would be embarrassing.
I don't see how. It's all a question of adjusting yourself. And anyway, I think it's hard of you to be so mean.
Now, look here, Elvira.
I do. I think you're really mean.
Try to see my point, dear. I've been married to Ruth for 5 years. You've been dead for 7.
Not dead, Charles. Passed over. It's considered vulgar to say dead where I come from.
Passed over then.
And at any rate, now that I'm here, you might at least make a pretense about being amiable about it.
Of course, my dear, I'm delighted in one way.
I don't believe you love me anymore.
I shall always love the memory of you.
Please don't think me rude, Charles, but I really am a little shocked. After all, you called me back.
Believe me, Elvira, I most emphatically did not call you back. There's been some mistake.
Well, somebody did, and that child said it was you. I remember. I was playing backgammon with a sweet old Oriental gentleman. I think his name was Genghis Khan. And I just rolled double sixes, and that child paged me, and the next thing I knew, I was in this room. Perhaps it was your subconscious.
You must find out whether you're going to stay or not, and we can make arrangements accordingly.
Well, I really don't see how I can.
Well, try to think. Isn't there anyone that you know that you can get in touch with over there or on the other side or whatever it's called, who can advise you?
Well, I don't know. It all seems so far away now, as though I dreamed it.
You must know somebody else besides Genghis Khan.
Oh, Charles!
What is it?
I want to cry, but I don't think I'm able to.
What do you want to cry for?
Oh, it's seeing you again, and you being so irascible like you always used to be.
I don't mean to be irascible, Elvira.
Oh, I don't mind, darling. I never did.
Is it old, being a ghost?
No, I don't think so.
What happens if I touch you?
Oh, I doubt if you can.
Oh,
Do you want
Elvira.
to?
I do feel strange seeing you again.
Oh, that was better.
What's better?
Your voice, it was kinder.
Was I ever unkind to you when you were alive?
Often.
Oh, how can you? I'm sure that's an exaggeration.
Ha! Nonsense! You were an absolute pig. We went and stayed in that awful hotel in Cornwall. You hit me with a billiard cue.
Only very, very gently.
I loved you very much.
I loved you too. No, I can't touch you. Isn't that horrible?
Well, perhaps it's just as well if I'm to stay for any length of time.
I suppose I shall wake up eventually, but I feel strangely peaceful now.
That's right. Put your head back.
Like that?
Can you feel anything?
Only a very little breeze in my hair.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
I suppose if I really am going out of my mind, they'll put me in an asylum.
Oh, don't worry about that now. Just relax.
Poor Ruth.
To hell with Ruth.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning, Charles.
It certainly is.
What certainly is what?
A good morning. A tremendously good morning. There isn't a cloud in the sky and everything looks newly washed.
Edith's keeping your breakfast hot. You'd better ring.
Anything interesting in the Times?
Don't be silly, dear.
I intend to work all day.
Good.
It's extraordinary about daylight, isn't it?
How do you mean?
The way it reduces everything to normal.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Sure, I'm glad to hear it.
You seem very glacial this morning, darling.
Are you surprised?
Frankly, yes, I expected more of you.
Well, really.
I'd always looked upon you as a woman of perception and understanding.
Perhaps this is one of my off days.
Good morning, Edith.
Good morning, sir.
House cook?
Oh, I don't know, sir. We haven't asked her.
You should. You should begin every day by asking everyone how they are. It oils the wheels.
Oh, yes, sir.
Greet her from me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir. That'll be all for the moment, Edith. Oh, yes, sir. I wish you would be so facetious with the servants, Charles. it confuses them and undermines their morale.
I consider that point of view retrogressive, if not downright feudal.
I don't care what you consider it. I have to run the house and you don't.
Are you implying that I couldn't?
You're at liberty to try.
I take back what I said about it being a good morning. It's a horrid morning.
You better eat your breakfast while it's hot.
It isn't.
Now look here, Charles. In your younger days, this display of roguish flippancy might have been alluring. In a middle-aged novelist, it's nauseating.
Would you like me to writhe at your feet in a frenzy of self-abasement?
That would be equally nauseating, but certainly more appropriate.
I really don't see what I've done that's so awful.
You behaved abominably last night. You wounded me and insulted me.
I was the victim of an aberration.
You were drunk.
Drunk?
You had 4 large dry martinis before dinner, heaven knows how much burgundy at dinner, all that port and cummel with Dr. Bradman, and afterwards 2 double BRADMANs. I gave them to you myself. Of course you were drunk.
So that's your story, is it?
You refused to come to bed. And when I suggested we went upstairs, you were extremely rude to me.
I was not in the least drunk, Ruth. Something happened to me last night. Something very peculiar happened to me.
Nonsense.
It isn't nonsense. I know it looks like nonsense now, in the clear, remorseless light of day, but last night it was far from being nonsense. I honestly had some sort of hallucination.
I would really rather not discuss it any further.
But you must discuss it. It's very disturbing.
There I agree with you. It showed you up in the most unpleasant light, and that I find extremely disturbing.
I swear to you that during the séance, I was convinced that I heard Elvira's voice.
Well, nobody else did.
I can't help that, I did. And later on, I was equally convinced that she was in this room. I saw her and talked to her. And after you'd gone to bed, we had quite a cosy little chat.
And you seriously expect me to believe that you weren't drunk?
I know I wasn't drunk. If I'd been all that drunk, I should have a serious hangover now, shouldn't I?
I'm not entirely sure that you haven't.
My tongue isn't coated. Look at it.
I have no wish to look at your tongue. Kindly put it away again.
I know what it is. You're jealous. Your whole being is devoured with jealousy.
This is too much.
Women. My God, what I think of women.
Your view of women is academic, to say the least of it. Just because you were dominated by them all the time, it doesn't necessarily follow that you know anything about them.
I've never been dominated by anyone.
You were hand-ridden by your mother until you were 23, and then you got into the clutches of that awful
Mrs. Winthrop Llewellyn.
I'm not interested. Then there was ELVIRA. She ruled you with a rod of iron.
ELVIRA never ruled anyone. She was much too elusive.
Then there was Maud Charteris.
My affair with Maud Charteris lasted exactly 7.5 weeks. And she cried all the time.
The tyranny of tears. And then there was...
If you wish to make an inventory of my sex life, dear, I think it's only fair to tell you that you've missed several episodes. I'll consult my diary and give you a full list after lunch.
There's no need to try and impress me with your routine amorous exploits.
The only woman in my whole life who's ever attempted to dominate me is you. You've been at it for years.
That is completely untrue.
Oh, no, it isn't. You boss me and bully me and order me about. You don't even let me have an hallucination if I want to.
Charles, Alcohol will ruin your whole life if you let it get hold of you, you know.
Once and for all, Ruth, I would like you to understand that what happened last night was nothing whatever to do with alcohol. I was stone cold sober from first to last and very upset into the bargain.
You were upset indeed. What about me?
You behaved with a stolid, obtuse lack of comprehension that frankly shocked me.
I have behaved perfectly reasonably.
Instead of putting out a kindly, comradely hand to guide me, you shouted staccato orders at me like a sergeant major.
You seem to forget that you gratuitously insulted me.
I did not.
You called me a gutter snipe. You told me to shut up. And when I quietly suggested that we went up to bed, you said with the most disgusting leer that it was an immoral suggestion.
I was talking to ELVIRA.
Well, if you were, I can only say it conjures up a fragrant picture of your first marriage.
My first marriage was perfectly charming, and I think it's in the worst possible taste for you to sneer at it.
I'm not nearly so interested in your first marriage as you think I am. It's your second one that's absorbing me at the moment.
Only because you persist in taking up this ridiculous attitude.
My attitude is that of any normal woman whose husband gets drunk and hurls abuse at her.
I was not drunk!
Be quiet, they'll hear you in the kitchen.
I don't care if they hear me in the Folkestone Town Hall. I was not drunk!
Control yourself, Charles!
How can I control myself in the face of your idiotic damn stubbornness? It's giving me claustrophobia.
Perhaps you ought to ring Dr. BRADMAN then.
Can I clear, please?
Yes, Edith.
Hope wants to know about lunch, Mum.
Will you be in for lunch, Charles?
Please don't worry about me. I'll be perfectly happy with a bottle of gin in my bedroom.
Don't be silly, dear. Tell Cook we'll both be in.
Oh, listen.
I'm going into Hyde this morning. Is there anything you want?
Yes, a great deal. But I doubt you could get it in Hyde.
Tell Cook to put Alka-Seltzer on my list, will you, Edith?
Oh, listen.
It's hiding over.
You have a genius for understatement.
It's all right, Edith. I'll clear the rest of the table later.
Oh,
Please, Ruth, be reasonable.
I've been perfectly reasonable.
I wasn't pretending. I honestly did believe that I saw ELVIRA. And when I heard her voice, I was appalled.
Well, you put up with it for 5 years.
When I saw her, I had the shock of my life. That's why I dropped the glass.
But you couldn't have seen her.
I know, I couldn't have, but I did.
Well, I'm willing to concede then that you imagined you did.
That's what I've been trying to explain to you for hours.
Well, then there's obviously something wrong with you.
Exactly. There is something wrong with me. Something fundamentally wrong with me. That's why I've been imploring your sympathy, and all I got was a sterile temperance lecture.
Well, you had been drinking, Charles. There's no denying that.
No more than usual.
Well, what did you have for lunch?
You ought to know. You had it with me.
Let me see now. There was lemon sole and that cheese thing.
Why should having a cheese thing for lunch make me see my deceased wife after dinner?
Well, you never know. I mean, it was rather rich.
Well, why didn't you see your dead husband then? You had just as much of it as I did.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Of course it isn't. And it won't, as long as you insist on ascribing supernatural phenomena to colonic irritation.
Supernatural grandmother.
I admit she'd have been much less agitating.
Perhaps you ought to see a nerve specialist.
I am not in the least neurotic, and never have been.
A psychoanalyst, then.
I refuse to endure months of expensive humiliation, only to be told at the end of it that at the age of 4, I was in love with my rocking horse.
Well, what do you suggest, then?
I don't suggest anything. I am profoundly uneasy.
Perhaps there is something pressing on your brain.
If there was something pressing on my brain, I should have violent headaches, shouldn't I?
Well, an uncle of mine had the lump the size of a cricket ball pressing on his brain for years, and he never felt a thing.
I know, I should know if I had anything like that.
Well, he didn't.
What happened to him?
Well, he had it removed, and he's been bright as a button ever since.
Did he have any delusions? Did he think he saw things that weren't there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what the hell are we talking about him for then? It's a sheer waste of valuable time.
Only brought him up as an example.
I think I'm going mad.
Well, how do you feel now?
Physically, do you mean?
Altogether.
Well, apart from being worried, I feel quite normal.
Good. And you're not hearing or seeing anything in the least unusual?
Not a thing.
You've absolutely ruined that border by the sundial. It looks like a mixed salad.
Oh, well, good.
What's the matter now?
She's here again.
What do you mean? Who's here again?
ELVIRA!
Oh, pull yourself together, Charles, and don't be absurd.
It's all those nasturtiums. They're so vulgar.
I like nasturtiums.
You like what?
They're all right in moderation, but in a mass like that, they look beastly.
Help me, Ruth. You've got to help me.
What did you mean about nasturtium?
Never mind about that now. I tell you, she's here again.
You have been having a nice scene, haven't you? I could hear you right down the garden.
Please mind your own business.
If you behaving like a lunatic isn't my business, nothing is.
I bet it was about me, wasn't it? I know I should be sorry, but I'm not. I'm delighted.
How can you be so inconsiderate?
Inconsiderate? I like that, I must say.
Ruth, darling, please.
Oh, you're trying to upset me. For some obscure reason, you're trying to goad me into something I might regret. I won't stand for it anymore. You're making me utterly miserable.
Ruth, please.
Oh, let her have a nice cry. It'll do her good.
You're utterly heartless. I was not talking to you. I was talking to ELVIRA.
Well, go on talking to her then. Talk to her till you're blue in the face. Don't talk to me.
Help me, ELVIRA.
How?
Make her see you or something.
Oh, I can possibly manage that. It's technically the most difficult thing. It's frightfully complicated. You know it takes years of study.
You are here, aren't you? You're not an illusion.
I might be an illusion, but I'm most certainly here.
How did you get here?
I told you last night. I don't exactly know.
You must make me a promise that in future, you only come and talk to me when I'm alone.
How unkind and unwelcoming you are. I've never been treated so rudely.
I don't mean to be unkind.
It's your own fault for having married a woman who's incapable of seeing beyond the nose on her face. If she had even the slightest grain of sympathy or understanding, she'd believe what you tell her.
How can you expect anyone to believe this?
Oh, you'd be surprised how gullible people are. We often laugh about it on the other side.
Charles, dear.
Yes, dear?
I'm awfully sorry I was so cross.
But I did.
I understand everything now. I do really.
You do?
Of course I do.
Look out, she's up to something.
Will you please be quiet?
Yes, dear. We'll be as quiet as little mice, won't we?
Ruth, dear, listen.
I want you to come upstairs with me and go to bed.
The way that woman harps on about bed is nothing short of erotic.
I'll deal with you later.
Very well, dear. Come along.
What are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I just want you to come upstairs and have a lie down and wait till Dr. Bradman arrives.
No, Ruth, you're wrong.
No, come along, dear.
She'll have you in a straitjacket before you know where you are.
Help me. You must help me.
My dear, I would with pleasure, but I can't think how.
I can. Listen, Ruth,
Yes, dear.
if I promise to go to bed, will you let me stay here for 5 minutes longer?
I think it would be better if you just come along and...
Bear with me, however mad it seems, bear with me for just 5 minutes longer.
Very well, dear.
Sit down.
What is it?
Now listen carefully. I mean to explain to you calmly and without emotion that the ghost or shade or whatever you like to call it of my first wife, ELVIRA, is in this room now.
Yes, dear.
I know you don't believe me and are trying valiantly to humour me, but I intend to prove it to you.
Why don't you go and have a little lie down, and then you can prove anything you want to later on.
She might not be here later on.
Oh, don't worry, she will.
Oh, God.
Hush, dear.
Promise you'll do what I ask?
That all depends what it is.
Ruth, you see the vase of flowers on the breakfast table?
Yes, I did them myself this morning.
Rather untidily, if I may say so.
You may not.
Oh, well, very well. I never will again, I promise.
ELVIRA is going to carry the vase of flowers over to the mantelpiece and back again. You will, ELVIRA, won't you, just to please me?
I really don't see why I should. You've been insufferable to me ever since I materialized.
Please?
Oh, right, just this once. Not that I approve of all these masculine and avant carryings on.
Now, Ruth, watch carefully.
Yes, dear.
Go on, ELVIRA, take it to the mantelpiece and back again.
Oh! Charles, how dare you! You ought to be ashamed of yourself!
What on earth for?
It's a trick! I know perfectly well it's a trick. You've been working up to this, haven't you? It's all part of some horrible plan.
It isn't. I swear it isn't. ELVIRA, do something else for God's sake.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, Charles, you're trying to get rid of me, aren't you? You're trying to drive me out of my mind.
Don't be so silly.
You're cruel and sadistic, and I shall never forgive you. Oh my gosh! Let me go, Charles.
You must believe it. You must.
Let me go.
That was ELVIRA. I swear it was.
Oh, this is sheer madness. Sheer madness. It's a auto-suggestion, isn't it? Or some form of hypnotism. Swear to me it's only that. Swear to me it's only that.
Hypnotism, my foot.
What on earth was Madame ARCATI doing here?
She came to tea.
Did you ask her?
Of course I did.
You never told me you were going to ask her.
You never told me you were going to ask ELVIRA to live with us.
If only you would make an effort and try and be a little more friendly to ELVIRA, we might all have quite a jolly time.
I have no wish to have a jolly time with ELVIRA.
She's certainly very bad-tempered.
She's naturally a bit upset. We must make allowances.
I was never bad-tempered, though, was I, darling? Not even when you were beastly to me.
I was never beastly to you.
Where is ELVIRA at the moment?
She's in the chair by the table.
Now look here, ELVIRA. I shall have to call you ELVIRA, shan't I? I can't very well go on calling you Mrs. Condamine all the time. That would be far too silly.
I don't see why.
Did she say anything?
Yes, she said she'd like nothing better.
Oh, darling, my sweet, I adore you.
I wish to be absolutely honest with you,
Oh,
Elvira.
hold on to your hats, boys.
I admit I did ask Madame ARCATI here with a view to getting you exercise, and I think if you were in my position, you'd have done exactly the same, wouldn't you?
I shouldn't have done it so obviously.
What did she say?
Nothing, she just nodded and smiled.
That's very generous of you, Elvira, thank you. I would hate to have any misunderstandings between us.
That's very sensible, Ruth. I agree entirely.
I want, before I go any further, to ask you a frank question. Why did you really come here? I can't see what you could have hoped to achieve by it, beyond the immediate joke of making Charles in some sort of astral bigamist.
Well, I came because the power of Charles's love tugged and tugged and tugged at me, didn't it, my sweet?
What did she say?
She said she came because she wanted to see me again.
Well, she's done that now, hasn't she?
We can't be inhospitable, Ruth.
I have no wish to be inhospitable. I'd just like to have some idea of how long you intend to stay, Elvira.
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Isn't that awful?
She says she doesn't know.
Well, surely that's a little inconsiderate.
Didn't the old spiritualist have any ideas of how to get rid of me?
What did Madame ARCATI say?
Madame ARCATI said she couldn't do a thing.
Oh, hooray.
Don't be upset, Ruth. We shall soon adjust ourselves, you know. I can see no valid reason why we shouldn't get a great deal of fun out of it.
Fun? Oh, Charles, how can you? You must be out of your mind.
Not at all. I thought I was at first, but now, I must say, I'm really beginning to enjoy myself.
Charles!
Oh, she's off again.
You really must not be so callous, Elvira. Try and see her point a little.
I suppose she said something insulting.
No, dear, she didn't do anything of the sort.
Now look here, Elvira.
She's over by the window now.
Why the hell can't she stay in the same place?
Oh, temper again. My poor Charles, what a terrible life you must lead.
Do shut up, darling. You'll only make everything worse.
Which darling was that addressed to? Me or her?
Both of you.
This is intolerable.
For heaven's sake, don't get into another state.
I have been doing my best to control myself ever since yesterday morning, and I'm not going to do it anymore. The strain is too much. I mean, she has the advantage of being able to say whatever she likes without me being able to hear her. But she can hear me all right, can't she? Without any modified interpreting.
Modified interpreting? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. You haven't once told me what she really said. You wouldn't dare. Judging by her photograph, she looks the sort that would use the most unpleasant language.
Ruth, you are not to talk like that.
I have been making polite conversation all through dinner last night, all through breakfast and lunch yesterday, and I'm damned if I'm going to do it anymore. The whole thing is a nightmare. I don't like Elvira any more than she likes me, and what's more, I never could have, dead or alive. If since her untimely arrival here the other night, she'd shown the slightest sign of good breeding, or the slightest sign of good manners, I might have felt differently towards her. But all she has done is tried to make mischief between us and have private jokes with you against me. I'm now going up to bed and I'll have my dinner on a tray. You and she can laugh and joke to your heart's content. First thing in the morning, I'm going up to London to interview the physical Medical Research Society. And if they fail me, I'm going straight to the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Ruth!
Oh, let her go. She'll calm down eventually.
It's unlike her to behave like this. She's generally so equable.
No, she isn't. Not really. Her mouth gives her away. It's a hard mouth, Charles.
Her mouth has nothing to do with it. I resent you discussing Ruth as though she were a horse.
You love her
Of course I do.
as much as you love me.
Don't be silly. It's all entirely different.
Oh, I'm so glad. Nothing could ever have been quite the same, could it?
You always behaved very badly.
Oh, Charles.
I'm grieved to see that your sojourn in the other world has not improved you in the least.
Oh, go on, darling. I love it when you pretend to be cross with me.
I'm now going up to talk to Ruth.
Carrie Custard.
Don't be idiotic. I can't let it go like that. I must be a little nice and sympathetic to her.
I don't see why. If she's set on being disagreeable, I would just let her get on with it.
The whole business has been very difficult. We must be fair.
She should learn to be more adaptable.
She probably will, in time. It's been a shock.
Has it been a shock for you too, darling?
Of course it has. What do you expect?
A nice shock?
What do you want, Elvira?
Want? I don't know what you mean.
I remember that whenever you were overpoweringly demure, it usually meant that you wanted something.
How hard of you to be so suspicious. All I want is to be with you.
Well, you are.
I mean alone, darling. If you go up and smarvel over Ruth, she'll come flancing down again, and our cozy, intimate evening together will be spoiled.
You're incorrigibly selfish.
Well, I haven't seen you for 7 years. It's only natural that I should want to spend a little time alone with you, to talk over old times. Anyway, if you think it's your duty, then you can go up to her.
Of course it is.
Then I don't mind.
You're disgraceful, Elvira.
You won't be long. You will come back again soon, won't you?
I shall probably dress for dinner while I'm upstairs.
Oh, darling, you don't have to dress for me.
I always dress for dinner.
Oh, what will you eat? I should love to watch you eat something really delicious.
Be a good girl now. You can play the gramophone if you like.
Thank you, Charles.
Does it show any signs of clearing?
No, it's still pouring.
Oh, I do sympathise with you. Really, I do. It's been quite a chapter of accidents, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
It happens like that sometimes, you know. Everything seems to go wrong at once, as if some evil forces are at work.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a cocktail or a sherry or something?
No, thank you, really not. George will be down in a moment, and then we must leave like lightning. We're due at the Wilmots at 7, and it's almost that now.
I think I'll have one. I feel I need it.
Don't worry about your husband's arm, Mrs. Condamine. I'm sure it's just a sprain.
It's not his arm I'm worried about.
And I'm sure Edith will be up and about again in a few days.
My cook gave notice this morning.
Well, really, servants are awful, aren't they? Not a shred of gratitude. The first sign of trouble, they often run like rats leaving a sinking ship.
I can't help feel your simile was entirely fortunate, Mrs. Bradman.
Oh, I didn't mean that. Really, I didn't.
Nothing to worry about, Mrs. Condamine. It's only a slight strain.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Well, you didn't make a great deal of fuss, mind you, when I examined him. Men are much worse patients than women, you know, particularly highly strung men like your husband.
Is he highly strung, do you think?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I wanted to talk to you about that. You see, it appears he's been overworking lately.
Overworking?
Yes, he's in a rather nervous condition. Nothing too serious, you understand.
What makes you think so?
Well, I know the symptoms. Of course, the shock of the fall might have had something to do with it, but I certainly should advise a good rest for a few weeks.
Do you mean you ought to go away?
I do, yes. Often, in cases like this, a complete change of atmosphere can work wonders.
I see. What symptoms did you notice?
Nothing to be unduly alarmed about. A certain air of strain, the inability to make eye contact with the person he's talking to, and a few rather marked irrelevancies in his conversation.
Any specific examples?
Yes, well, he suddenly shouted out, "What are you doing in the bathroom?" And then, a little bit later, when I was writing him out his prescription, he said, "For God's sake, behave yourself!"
How extraordinary!
Oh, he often goes on like that, particularly when he's immersed in writing a book.
Yes, I'm not in the least bit perturbed about it, really, but I do think a rest and a change would be a very good idea.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
No problem.
Would you like some more sherry, or some sherry?
Thank you. We really must be off now.
How is poor Edith?
She'll be all right in a few days. She's still recovering from concussion.
It's funny, isn't it, that both your husband and your housemaid should fall down on the same day, isn't it?
Yes, if that kind of thing amuses you.
Of course, I didn't mean it like that, Mrs. Condamine.
Come along, Violet. You're talking too much as usual.
Oh, horrid! Goodbye. Bye, Mrs. Condamine.
Goodbye.
I shall pop in and have a look at both patients at some point tomorrow morning.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Well, how does it feel?
All right.
It's only a slight strain, you know.
Is this damn sling really essential?
It's a wise precaution, old chap. It'll stop you using your left arm unless absolutely necessary.
I had intended to drive into Folkestone this evening.
It would be really much better if you didn't.
It's extremely inconvenient.
Charles, you could quite easily wait and go tomorrow.
Oh, I can't stand another dreary night in this house. It'll drive me dotty. And I haven't seen a movie for 7 years.
Let me be the first to congratulate you.
What's that, old man?
Charles, be sensible. I implore you.
Sorry, I forgot.
Listen, you can drive the car as long as you promise to go slowly and carefully. And if you do insist on going, then easy does it. The roads are very slippery at the moment. Come along, Violet.
Goodbye again. Goodbye, Mr. Condamine.
Goodbye.
You really are infuriating, Elvira. You could quite easily wait and go tomorrow. And stop behaving like a schoolgirl. You're old enough to know better.
What?
I was talking to Elvira.
She isn't here.
Well, she was a moment ago. She threw a rose at me.
She's been very high-spirited all week. I remember this mood of old. It usually meant that she's up to something.
Come and sit down. Are you sure she's not here?
Quite sure?
I need to talk to you.
Oh, God.
I must, it's important.
You're not going to start making scenes again. You've been behaving very well for the past few days.
I resent that air of patronage, behaved well, as you put it, because there was nothing else for me to do. I warn you, though, I offer no guarantee for the future. My patience is stretched to its uttermost.
As far as I can see, the position is just as difficult for ELVIRA as it is for you, if not more so. The poor little thing comes back trustingly after all those years in the other world, and what is she faced with? Nothing but brawling and hostility.
But what does she expect?
Surely even an ectoplasmic manifestation has the right to expect a little of the milk of human kindness.
Milk of human fiddlesticks.
That doesn't make sense, dear.
ELVIRA is about as trusting as a puff adder.
You're granite. Sheer, unyielding granite.
And a great deal more dangerous into the barge.
Dangerous? I've never heard anything so ridiculous. How could a poor, lonely, wistful little spirit like ELVIRA possibly be dangerous?
Quite easily. And she is. She's beginning to show her hand.
How do you mean? In what way?
This is a fight, Charles. A bloody battle. A duel to the death between ELVIRA and I. Don't you realise that?
Melodramatic hysteria.
It's not melodramatic hysteria. It's true. Can't you see?
No, I can't. You're imagining it. Ha! Jealousy causes people to have the most curious delusions.
I am making every effort not to lose my patience with you, Charles, but you're making it increasingly difficult for me.
All this talk of battles and duels.
She came here with one purpose, and one purpose only. And if you can't see that, you're a bigger fool than I thought you.
What purpose could she have besides a natural desire to want to see me again? After all, you must remember, she was extremely attached to me, poor child.
Her purpose was perfectly obvious. It's to get you to herself forever.
That's absurd. How could you?
By killing you off, of course.
Killing me off? You're mad.
If you were dead, she'd have you with her forever on her damned astral plane, and I'd be left high and dry. She's probably planning some sort of spiritual remarriage. I wouldn't put anything past her.
Ruth!
Don't you see now?
She couldn't be so sly, so wicked.
Couldn't she just?
I grant you that as a character she was always rather light and irresponsible, but I would never have believed her capable of low cunning.
Perhaps the spirit world has deteriorated her.
Oh, Ruth!
For heaven's sake, stop acting like a wounded spaniel and concentrate.
What are we to do?
We're not to let her know that we suspect a thing. Behave perfectly ordinarily, as if nothing had happened. I'm going to see Madame ARCATI immediately. I don't care how cross she is. She's got to help us. If she can't get rid of ELVIRA, at least she might be able to render her harmless. And if a trance is necessary, she'll go into a trance if I have to beat her into one. I'm going to go and see the vicar. Tell ELVIRA I'll be back in half an hour.
This is appalling.
Well, never mind about that now. Remember, don't give yourself away, not even a flick of an eyelid.
Look out.
What?
I merely said it's a nice lookout.
What's a nice lookout?
The weather, ELVIRA, the glass is going down and down and down. It's positively macabre.
I find it impossible to believe that at this particular moment in time, you and Ruth have nothing better to talk about than the weather.
I can't stand this anymore. I really can't.
Ruth, dear, please.
Has she broken out again?
What did she say?
She asked if you had broken out again.
How dare you talk like that, ELVIRA?
Ruth? Ruth?
Charles and I were not talking about the weather, as you so truly suspected, ELVIRA. I would hate there to be any secrets between us. So I will tell you exactly what we were talking about. I was trying to persuade Charles not to take him into Folkestone this evening. It would be bad for his arm, and you could perfectly easily wait and go another day. However, as he seems to be putting your feelings before mine and everything, there's nothing more for me to say. I'm sure I hope you have a jolly good time.
There.
Oh, Charles, have you been beastly to her?
No. Ruth doesn't like being thwarted any more than you do.
Then she is a woman of sterling character. It's a pity she's so unforgiving.
As I've told you before, I'd rather not discuss Ruth with you.
Fine.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Then I never will again. Now, shall we go?
What?
To take me to Folkestone, of course.
I want a glass of sherry first.
How familiar this is.
In what way familiar?
All through our married life, I only had to suggest something for you to immediately start hedging me off.
I'm not hedging you off. I merely
It's
said...
fine. We'll spend another cozy, intimate evening with Ruth, sewing away at the hideous table center and snapping at us like a little terrier.
Ruth is perfectly aware that the table centre is hideous.
It's no use.
It happens to be a birthday present for her mother.
Her taste is thoroughly artsy-crafty, and you know it.
It is not artsy-craftsy.
She has ruined this room. Look at those curtains and that awful shawl.
Lady McKinley sent us that from Burma.
Obviously, because it had been sent to her from Birmingham.
If you don't behave yourself, I shan't take you into Folkestone ever.
Don't be grand and elderly with me, Charles. Now let's go.
Not until I've had my sherry.
Oh, you are infuriating, darling. I've been waiting around for hours.
A few more minutes won't make any difference then.
Oh, for goodness sake. Very well.
Besides, the car won't be back for half an hour at least.
What do you mean?
Ruth's taken it. She's gone to see the vicar.
What?
What on earth's the matter?
You say Ruth's taking the car?
Yes, to go and see the vicar. But she won't be long.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
ELVIRA?
Go on and stop her immediately!
Why, what for?
Go and stop her now!
It's too late now. I heard the car go a few minutes ago. What are you going on like this for? What have you done?
Done? I haven't done anything!
ELVIRA, you're lying.
I'm not lying. What is there possibly to lie about?
What are you in such a state for?
I'm not in a state. I don't know what you mean.
You've done something dreadful.
I haven't, Charles. I swear I haven't.
My God! The car!
No, Charles, no!
Ruth was right. You did want to kill me. You've done something to the car. What did you do? Answer me! Hello? Hello? Yes? Speaking? I see. The bridge at the bottom of the hill. Thank you. Oh, I'll come at once.
Ruth! Of all the low-down, dirty tricks! No! Ah! Ruth! No! Ah!
you don't consider this an intrusion, Mr. Condamine.
Not at all. Please sit down, won't you?
Thank you.
Would you like some coffee or a liqueur?
Oh, no, thank you. I had to come, Mr. Condamine.
Yes?
I felt a tremendous urge, like a rushing wind. So I hopped on my bike and here I am.
It was very kind of you.
Oh, no, not kind at all. It was my duty. I feel it very strongly. I've been thinking very carefully, and I've also been reading up a good deal during the last few dreadful days. I gather we are alone.
My first wife is not here. She's lying down. The funeral exhausted her. I imagine that my second wife is with her, but I've no way of knowing for certain.
You have remarked no difference in the texture of your first wife since the accident?
She seems much as usual. A little under the weather, perhaps, a trifle low-spirited, but that's all.
Well, that washes that out.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, just a little theory I had. In the 19th century, there was a generally widespread belief that a ghost who had participated in the death of a human being disintegrated automatically.
How do you know that ELVIRA was in any way responsible for Ruth's death?
ELVIRA. Such a pretty name. It has a definite lilt to it, doesn't it? ELVIRA.
You haven't answered my question. How did you know?
It came to me last night, Mr. Condamine. It came to me in a blinding flash. I had just finished my Ovaltine and turned the light out when suddenly I started up in bed with a loud cry. Great Scott! I said, I've got it.
I would be very much obliged, Madam ARCATI, if you would keep any theories you might have as to my wife's death to yourself.
My one desire is to help you, Mr. Condamine. I feel I have been dreadfully remiss over the whole affair. And not only remiss, but untidy.
I'm afraid there is nothing whatever to be done.
Oh, but there is! There is! I have found a formula. Here it is. I copied it out of Edmondson's Witchcraft and its Byways.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, pluck up your heart, Mr. Condamine. All is not lost.
Now look here, Madam ARCATI.
You are still anxious to dematerialize your first wife, I suppose?
Of course. I'm perfectly furious with her, but...
But what?
Well, you must see, she's been having a hard time for the last few days. Quite apart from my being angry with her, which she always hated, even when she was alive, Ruth, my second wife, has barely left her side a moment. So you can see she's been having a pretty hard time one way and another.
Your delicacy of feeling does you credit. But I must say, if you will excuse my bluntness, that you are a damn fool, Mr. Condamine.
You are at liberty to think whatever you please.
No. Don't get on your high horse. There's no point in that, is there? I have a formula here that could get rid of her without hurting her feelings in the least. All it needs is complete concentration from you and maybe a minor trance from me. I may even be able to manage it without lying down.
Honestly, Madam ARCATI, I would rather...
Charles!
What on earth's the matter?
Oh, what is she doing here?
She came to offer me her condolences.
They should have been congratulations.
Oh, please don't say things like that, ELVIRA. It's in the worst possible taste. Madam ARCATI, allow me to introduce my first wife, ELVIRA.
Oh, how do you do?
What is she doing here, Charles? Get rid of her.
In what part of the room is she at the moment?
She's moving around rather rapidly. I'll let you know when and where she settles.
She's the one that got me here in the first place, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, then tell her to get me away again just as soon as possible. I can't stand another minute in his house.
Really, Elvira, I'm surprised at you.
I don't care if you're surprised. I'm sick of the whole thing and want to go home.
Don't be childish, Elvira.
I'm not being childish, I mean it.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I smell ectoplasm strongly.
What a disgusting thing to say.
Where is she now?
She's moving close to me.
Oh, are you happy, my dear?
Tell the old bitch to mind her own business.
Was the journey difficult? Are you weary?
She's Dottie.
Just a moment, Madame Arcati.
Oh, this is just wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, for God's sake, get her to go into the other room, Charles. I need to speak to you.
Madame Arcati.
Just a moment. Oh, I've almost made contact. I can feel the vibrations. This is magnificent.
Go on, Elvira.
If you promise you'll
Don't
get
get
her...
spoiled, sport. Give us some encouragement.
As long as you get her into the other room.
All right.
Oh, yes! Yes! Again! Oh, this is first rate! First rate is absolutely stunning.
I'm so glad you're pleased.
Oh, please get rid of her, Charles. Ruth will be in a minute.
Madame Arcati, would you think it most frightfully rude if I asked you to step into the dining room for a moment? My first wife wishes to talk to me alone.
Oh, must I? It's so lovely just being in the room with her.
Only for a few minutes. I promise she'll be here when you come back.
Oh, very well. Oh, could you pass me my bag off the sofa?
I'll get it.
Oh, you darling! You little darling!
How good is she really?
I don't know.
Do you think she really could get me back again?
But, my dear child,
Don't call me my dear child. It's smug and supercilious.
there's no need to be rude.
Oh, the whole thing's been a failure. A miserable, dreary failure. Oh, what high hopes I'd started out with.
You can't expect any sympathy from me, you know. I'm perfectly aware that your highest hope was to murder me.
Don't put it like that, Charles. It sounds beastly.
It is beastly. It's one of the beastliest ideas I've ever heard.
There was a time when you would have welcomed the chance of being with me forever and ever.
Your behavior has shocked me immeasurably. I had no idea that you were so unscrupulous.
Oh, Charles!
Stop crying.
Oh, they're only ghost tears. They don't mean anything, really. But they're very painful.
You brought all this on yourself, you know.
Oh, that's right. Rub it in. Anyway, it was only because I loved you. The stupidest thing I ever did in my whole entire life was to love you. You were always unworthy of me.
That remark comes perilously near impertinence, Elvira.
I sat there on the other side, just longing for you day after day. Really, I did. All through your affair with that brassy-looking woman in the south of France, I went on loving you and thinking truly of you. Then you married Ruth. And even then I tried to forgive you and understand because deep down inside I really believed that you loved me best. That's why I put myself down for a return visit. I had to fill out all those forms and wait around in drafty passages for hours. Oh, God. If only you died before you met Ruth, everything might have been all right. She has absolutely ruined you. I haven't been in this house a day before I realized that. And your books aren't a quarter as good as they used to be either.
That is entirely untrue. Ruth helped me and encouraged me in my work. which is a damn sight more than you ever did.
That's probably what's wrong with it.
All you ever thought about was going to parties and enjoying yourself.
Well, I died young, didn't I? Why shouldn't I enjoy myself?
You needn't have died at all if you hadn't been idiotic enough to go out on the river with Guy Henderson and get soaked to the skin.
Oh, so we're back to Guy Henderson then, are we?
You behaved abominably with Guy Henderson, and there's no use pretending that you didn't.
Of course I didn't.
You let him kiss you, didn't you?
Well, he was bigger than I was. How could I stop him?
And you swore to me?
Of course I did. You were always making scenes over nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
You never loved me a bit, really. It was only of your beastly vanity.
You seriously suggest that it was only vanity that upset me when you went out on the punt with Guy Henderson?
It wasn't a punt. It was a little launch.
I don't care if it was a three-masted schooner. You had no right to go.
You seem to forget why I went. You seem to forget that you had spent the entire evening making sheep's eyes at that overblown harridan with the false pearls.
A woman in Cynthia Cheviott's position would hardly wear false pearls.
They were practically all she was wearing.
Once and for all, ELVIRA.
Oh, God! You never suspected it, but I laughed at you steadily from the altar to the grave. All of your petty jealousies, your fussings and fumings.
You were feckless and irresponsible and morally unstable. I realised that before we left Budley Salterton.
Oh, only a monumental bore would have thought of having a honeymoon in Budley Salterton.
What's the matter with Budley Salterton?
I was an eager young bride, Charles. I wanted music, glamour, romance. All I got was potted palms. 7 hours a day on a damn golf course and a three-piece orchestra playing Merry England.
It's a pity you didn't tell me at the time.
I did. You wouldn't listen. That's why I went out on the moors that day with Captain Bracegirdle.
And you swore to me that you went to see your aunt in Exmouth.
It was the moors.
With Captain Bracegirdle?
With Captain Bracegirdle.
I might have known it. What a fool I was. What a blind fool. Did he make love to you?
Of course.
ELVIRA.
Only very discreetly. He was in the cavalry, you know.
Well, all I can say is I'm well rid of you.
Unfortunately, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. You're dead. Ruth's dead. I shall sell this place, lock, stock and barrel, and go away somewhere.
I shall follow you.
I shall go a long way away. I shall go to South America. You'll hate that. You are always such a bad traveller.
Oh, that can't be helped. I shall have to follow you. You called me back.
I did not call you back.
Well, somebody did, and it's hardly likely to have been Ruth now, is it?
Nothing in the world was further from my thoughts.
You were talking about me before dinner that evening.
I might just as easily have been talking about Joan of Arc. But that doesn't necessarily mean I wanted her to come and live with me.
As a matter of fact, she's rather fun.
Stick to the point.
Oh, call that old girl in again. I can't stand another minute in this house.
For heaven's sake, don't snivel.
Call her in again. She's got to get me out of this.
I quite agree. And the sooner the better. Madam ARCATI, would you come in again now, please?
Is the darling still here?
Yes, she is.
Whereabouts in the room is she now?
By the fireplace, blowing her nose.
Oh, my dear, my dear. Stop her falling on me, Charles, or I shall break something.
ELVIRA and I have discussed the situation, Madam ARCATI, and she wishes to go home immediately.
Well, if you insist.
I most emphatically do insist.
Oh, Charles.
Shut up!
I can't guarantee anything, you know. I will do my best, but it may not work.
What is the formula?
Well, it's nothing more than a little verse, really. It fell into disuse after the 17th century. Now, I shall need some pepper and salt.
There's some pepper and salt in the dining room. I'll get it.
We ought to have some shepherd's wort and a frog leg or two, but I think I can manage without. And you won't be frightened, will you, my dear? It really isn't going to be painful.
Will this be enough?
Yes. I just need a little. Put it on the table, will you? Right, now then, let me see. Oh yes, now sprinkle it, will you, in the middle, just a soup salt, right in the middle.
This is going to be a complete waste of time, I can tell you that here and now.
Now a few flowers out of the vase, there's a good chap.
Merlin does this sort of thing all the time at parties and bores us all stiff with it.
Now then, the gramophone. In the old days, of course, they would have used a zither or reed pipes, but we better have the same record we had before, I think.
I'll get it.
Oh! If only that Mr. Emsworth of the Psychical Research could see this night on a fit, he really would. Oh, don't start it yet, dear. Now then, will you sit down, please, Mr. Condamine? And rest your hands on the table like before. And don't put your fingers in the pepper. Now, oh yes, I thought I will turn the lights out, but I forgot something. It's a triangle and half circle and then a little dot.
This is a complete waste of time. She's a total fake.
Anything's worth trying.
Look, I'm as eager for it to succeed as you are, but I'll lay you 10 to 1, it's a dead failure.
Now, I think a wife, if she'd be kind enough, should lie down on the sofa.
Go on, Elvira.
This is nonsense, sheer nonsense. Don't blame me if I get the giggles.
Concentrate. Think of nothing.
That's right, that's right. Now, here we are then. Arms by your side, legs extended. And now, breathe deeply. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is she comfortable?
Are you comfortable, Elvira?
No.
She's quite comfortable.
Now, I shall join you in a moment. I may have to go into a trance, but if I do, just pay no attention. Now, first the music, and away we go.
It's the pepper!
Damn.
Hold on to yourself, Mr. Condamine. Concentrate. And holy right, banish thee into the night.
What a disagreeable little rhyme.
Be quiet, Elvira.
Is there anyone there? Is there anyone there? 1 rap for yes, 2 raps for no. Is there good stuff. Is that you, Daphne? I'm sorry to bother you, my dear. Mrs. Condamine wants to return turn. Oh, now then, Daphne. Did you hear what I said? And can you help us? Oh, hold tight, Mr. Conroy. It's trying to break away.
What's the matter, Madame ARCATI? Are you hurt? What on earth's happening?
Oh, God, she's in one of her damn trances again. And I'm here as much as I ever was.
For God's sake, wake up!
Oh, leave her. She's having a whale of a time. If I ever do get back, I'll kill that bloody little Daphne.
What happened?
Nothing at all.
Oh, yes, it did. Something happened, I know it.
You fell off your chair, that's all that happened.
Is she still here?
Of course she is.
Something must have gone wrong.
Make her do it properly. Sick of being messed around like this.
Be quiet. She's doing her best.
Something happened, all right. I sensed it in my trance. I felt it. It shivered through me.
Once and for all, Charles, what the hell does this mean? Well, we've done all that we can, and must say, I can't be more exhausted.
Oh, it'll be daylight soon.
That clock's always irritated me. It strikes far too slowly.
It was a wedding present from Uncle Walter.
Who's Uncle Walter?
ELVIRA.
All I can say is he might have chosen something a little decorative.
If that really were all you could say, Ruth, I'm sure it would be a great comfort to us all.
You can be as awful as you want. I don't care a bit. In fact, I would be completely surprised if you weren't.
Why?
The reply to that is far too obvious.
I wish you two would stop bickering for 1 minute.
This has been one of the most frustrating nights I've ever spent.
The answer to that is pretty obvious, too.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, skip it.
And look here, ELVIRA. If you and I have to stay in this house indefinitely, and it looks highly likely, we had better come to some sort of an arrangement.
What sort of an arrangement?
You're not going to stay indefinitely in this house.
Well, with you then. We shall have to be with you.
I don't see why. Why don't you take a cottage somewhere?
You called us back.
I've already explained until I'm black in the face, I did nothing of the sort.
Well, Madame ARCATI said you did.
Madame ARCATI's a muddling old fool.
I could have told you that from the start.
I think you're behaving very shabbily, Charles.
I don't see what I've done.
We all agreed, as ELVIRA and I are dead, it would only be right and proper for us to be dematerialised again as soon as possible. That I admit. We have been subjected to the most awful hocus-pocus for hours and hours on end, without complaining.
Without complaining?
We have stood up, we have laid down, we've concentrated, we've listened while that tiresome old woman recited extremely unflattering verses at us. We have enjoyed 5 seances, watched her fling herself in and out of trances until we're dizzy, and at the end of it all we find ourselves exactly in the same position as we were in the beginning.
I'm just as exhausted as you are. I had to do all the damn table tapping, remember?
If she can't get us back, she can't. We shall have to think of something else.
She must get you back. Anything else is unthinkable.
Oh, there's gratitude for you.
Gratitude?
For all the years we've devoted to you, Charles. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What about all the years I've devoted to you?
We have waited on you hand and foot, haven't we, Ruth? You're exceedingly selfish, and you always were.
In that case, I failed to see why you were both so anxious to come back to me.
Well, you called us back, and you've done nothing but try to get rid of us ever since, hasn't he, ELVIRA?
He certainly has.
And now, due to your idiotic inefficiencies, we find ourselves in the most mortifying position. We're neither fish, flesh, nor fowl, nor whatever it is.
Good red herring.
It can't be.
Well, why don't you do something about it? Why don't you go back on your own?
We can't. You know perfectly well we can't.
Isn't there anybody on the other side who can advise you?
How do I know? I've only been there a few days. Ask ELVIRA.
I already told you, if you had Cagliostro, Merlin, Mesmer, and the Black Douglas in a line, they couldn't do a thing. The impetus has got to come from here. Perhaps Charles doesn't want us to go quite enough.
I certainly do.
Then you must have a very weak will. I always suspected it.
Wake up, Madame ARCATI.
Oh, for God's sake, not another seance.
Please wake up, Madame ARCATI.
Shake her.
It might upset her.
I don't care if it kills her.
Please wake up, Madame ARCATI.
What time is it?
5:10.
What time did I go off?
Over an hour ago.
That's curious, very curious. Excuse me while I make a note for that in my diary. Are we still here?
Yes.
How disappointing.
Have you any suggestions?
We mustn't give up hope. Chin up. Never give in. That's my motto.
This schoolgirl phraseology is driving me mad.
Now then,
Now then, what?
what do you say that we have another sail to really put our shoulders to the wheel and make it a real rouser?
For God's sake, not another seance.
I might even be able to materialize a trumpet if I try hard enough. It's better than nothing, you know. I feel as fit as a fiddle after my rest.
I don't care if she materializes a whole symphony orchestra. I implore you not to let her have another seance.
Don't you think, Madame ARCATI, that perhaps we've had enough seances? After all, they haven't achieved much, have they?
Rome wasn't built in a day, Mr. Condon.
Yes, I know it wasn't, but...
Oh, then cheer up. Away with melancholy.
Now, listen, Madame ARCATI, before you go off into any more trances, I think we ought to discuss the situation a little.
It's good. An excellent idea.
One day I intend on giving myself the pleasure of telling Madame ARCATI exactly what I think of her.
She's been doing her best.
Oh, are the girls getting despondent?
I'm afraid they are, rather.
We'll win through yet. Don't be downhearted.
If we're not careful, she will materialise a hockey team.
Now, Mr. Gondomar, the discussion. Fire away.
Well, my wives and I have been discussing the situation, and they are both exactly convinced that I, somehow or other, called them back.
Very natural.
I am equally convinced that I did not.
But love is a strong psychic force, Mr. Gondomar. It can work untold miracles. A true love call can encompass the whole universe.
A true love call. I'm sure it can, Madame ARCATI, but I have to confess to you, frankly, that although my affection for both ELVIRA and RUTH is of the warmest, I cannot truthfully feel that it would come under the heading that you describe.
I should think not, indeed.
You may not know your own strengths, Mr. Condamine.
I did not call them back, either consciously or
But
subconsciously.
Mr. Condamine,
That is my final word on the subject.
neither of them could have appeared in the house unless there was somebody, a psychic subject in this house, who wished for them.
Well, it wasn't me.
Perhaps it was Dr. BRADMAN. I didn't know he cared.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Absolutely positive.
Oh, great Scott! I believe I've been barking up the wrong tree.
How do you mean?
There's Sudbury case.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, there's no reason why you should. It was before your day, but I wonder. Oh, I wonder.
What was the Sudbury case? I wish you'd explain.
Oh, it was the case that made me famous, Mr. Condamine. Yes, it was what you might describe in theatrical parlance as my first smash hit. I had letters from all over the world, especially India.
What did you do?
I dematerialised old Lady Sudbury after she had been firmly entrenched in the private chapel for over 17 years.
But how? Can you remember how?
Well, it was chance, really, a fluke. The merest coincidence.
What fluke? What was it?
Wait a minute, all in good time. Now, let me see, who was in the house on the night of that first seance?
The Bradmans, Ruth and me, and yourself.
Yes, to be sure. But the Bradmans weren't here last night, were they?
No.
Quickly, my crystal. Oh, damn the thing. Gives me the pip. It's cloudy again. Ah, that's better. It's there again. It's there again. I'm beginning to understand.
I wish I was. What's there again?
A bandage. A white bandage. Now hold on to a white bandage.
I haven't got a white bandage.
Oh, she's good, you know. She ought to be in the circus.
Be you in nook or cranny, answer me. Be you in still closet or cupboard, answer me. Be you behind the panels, under the eaves, above the stairs, waking or sleeping, answer me. I ought to do it or I'm a Dutchman.
Do what?
Shh, wait.
Oh, for God's sake, don't let us throw any more of that garlic about. It made me feel quite sick last time.
Do you want the gramophone on or the lights out or anything?
No, it's near. It's very near.
If it's a ghost, I shall scream.
I hope it's nobody you know. I should feel so silly.
Oh, did you ring, sir?
The bandage. The white bandage.
No, Edith.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, I could have sworn I heard the bell or somebody calling. Oh, I was asleep. Oh, I don't rightly know where Jim was.
Come here, Charles.
Oh,
Go to Madame ARCATI, it's all right.
Whom do you see in this room, child?
oh dear.
Answer me, please.
You, madam.
Go on.
The master.
Anyone else?
Oh, no, madam.
Look again.
Oh, I don't understand, sir.
Come along, child. Don't beat about the bush. Look again.
Concentrate, Elvira. Keep still.
Do you see anyone else in the room now?
Oh, no, madam.
She's lying.
Oh, madam.
They always do.
Hey?
Where are they now?
Oh, by the fireplace.
Ah!
She can see them. Do you mean she can see them?
Probably not very clearly, but enough.
Oh, let me go. I ain't done nothing nor seen nobody. Let me go back to bed.
Sit down.
Oh, I ain't done nothing wrong.
It's all right, Edith. Nobody said you had.
If she's been the cause of all this unpleasantness, I'll give her a week's notice tomorrow.
You may not be here tomorrow.
Look at me, Edith. Cuckoo! 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 Cuckoo!
Ah, dear. What's the matter with her? Oh, is she balmy?
Here, Edith. Look, can you see my finger? Have you ever seen such a long, long, long finger? Now it's on the right. Now it's on the left. Right, left, backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards, quietly it goes. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
The mouse ran up the clock.
Be quiet, Elvira. You'll ruin everything.
So far, so good. She's off, all right.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a natural. Just the same as the Sudbury case. This is most amusing. Now then, would you ask your wives to stand close together?
where?
Oh, near you, I think.
Ruth? Elvira?
I resent being ordered around like this.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel peculiar.
Afraid I must insist.
It would serve you right if we flatly refused to do anything at all.
Now, Edith, are you sorry for being so mischievous?
Oh, yes, madam.
You know what you have to do, don't you, Edith?
Oh, yes, madam.
I think this is going to work, whatever it is.
Shh!
Oh, Charles, this is goodbye.
Oh, make her stop. There's something I want to say before I go.
You should have thought of that earlier. It's too late now.
Of all the mean, ungracious things.
Charles, listen a moment.
Lights!
Oh, be loving you.
I saw Captain Bracegirdle again, Charles. Several times. I went to the 400 with him twice when you were in Nottingham. And I must say that I couldn't have enjoyed it more.
Don't think you're going to get rid of us that easily, my dear. You may not be able to see us, but we shall be here all right. I believe you behaved the most atrociously over the whole damn business, and I'd like to say here and now.
Splendid! Hurrah! I think we've done it!
Let me get the lights.
That's quite enough singing for now, Edith.
They're gone. They're really gone.
Yes, I think we really pulled it off this time.
Hadn't you better wake her up? She might bring them back again.
Wake up, child.
Oh, good heavens, where am I?
It's all right. You can go back to bed now.
Why, it's morning.
Yes, I know it is.
But I was in bed. How did I get down here?
I rang the bell, Edith, and you answered it, didn't I, Madam ARCATI?
Oh, did I drop off? Do you think it's my concussion again? Oh, dear.
Off you go, Edith, and thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, so am I born? Oh, sir!
Whatever did she mean by that?
Golly, what a night. I'm ready to drop in my tracks.
Well, would you like to stay here? There's a spare room, you know.
No, thank you. Each to his own nest. I'll pedal home in a jiffy. It's only 7 miles.
Perhaps you'd give me the pleasure of lunching with me one day soon.
When you come back, I should be delighted.
Come back?
Take my advice, Mr. Condamine, and go away immediately.
But, Madam ARCATI, you don't mean...
This must be a very unhappy house for you, Mr. Condamine. There must be memories both miserable and merry in every corner of it. And also...
Also what?
Oh, there are more things in heaven and earth, Mr. Condamine. Just go. Pack your traps and go as soon as possible.
But you don't mean they might still be here?
Quien sabe, as the Spanish say.
I wonder. I wonder. I'll follow your advice, Madam McCarthy, and thank you again.
Well, good boy, Mr. Condamine. It's been fascinating from start to finish. Could I just take one more sandwich to munch on my way home?
By all means.
Thank you. Don't trouble yourself. I can find my own way out. Cheerio once more, and good hunting!
Ruth? Elvira? Are you here? Ruth! Elvira! I know damn well you're here. I'd just like to tell you that I'm going away. So, there's no point you hanging about any longer. I'm going a long way away, somewhere where I don't think you'll be able to follow me, despite what Elvira said. I don't think spirits can travel over water. Is that quite clear, my darlings? I thought so. You were very silly, Elvira, to imagine that I didn't know all about you and Captain Bracegirdle. I did. But what you didn't know was that I was extremely attached to Paula Westbank at the time. I was reasonably faithful to you, Ruth, but I doubt if it would have lasted much longer. You were becoming increasingly domineering, and there's nothing more off-putting than that, is there? Goodbye for the moment, my dears. I expect we are bound to meet again one day, but until we do, I am going to enjoy myself as I've never enjoyed myself before. Ah! You can break up the house as much as you like. I'm leaving it anyhow. Think kindly of me and send out good thoughts. Nice work. Get Elvira to help you. Persevere. Goodbye. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
One more moment of your time. I'm sure you got num bums. This is sadly our last night. Should have done it last night. And it's also even sadder that it's our director Jendy's last time directing. So this is her swan song, and as it's her last night, we were going to get her to come up, but she shot out to the front. Where are you? Oh. Do you come up on stage?
it's been a wonderful 4 months, and despite a few bits and pieces, we've got there in the end, and it's been a brilliant production. Thank you all very much.